Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Tuesday, where we're going to be doing some Trader Life Simulator. Hope everyone is doing fantastic. Let's see, who are the other buddies today? Oh, Sherry and Everett, thank you so very much for coming in and dropping those likes as well. I know at some point in time there, a lovely Penny will be dropping in as well to say hello. So, look forward to having some fun with all you folk here today. I does. As always, guys, we got about 2 minutes and 10 seconds left to get our drinks, get our snacks, get our butts in the comfiest positions, because we're going to kick back, relax, unwind, and enjoy an awesome game day. I tell you, I've been looking forward to playing this, folks. I played a little bit off camera so I could get a little bit farther ahead, so I could show you folks the benefits of investing and what it takes to get yourself to a point where you can relax a little bit. Hey, Penny, your ears ringing? I was just talking about you. Brendan coming in with £5 already. Thank you so very much, my man. Right, starting the show off with a big bang. Thank you, gentlemen and a scala. How are you folks doing over in the British areas? It must be getting around 10 p.m. at night. Got your feet up, got yourselves relaxed, I hope. Thank you, Brendan. As always, folks, if you're part of the club, please go ahead and drop down your... Ooh, excuse me. I just took a big gulp of iced tea before I started here, and it's like stuck right here. But yes, please show some love to the Brendan for dropping down the donation. Thank you. It helps out so very much right now. While I am doing the YouTubes as a source of income, still waiting for the government to get off their butts and do something. So every time I go in there, I was like, oh, we need one more thing. It's like worse than a Columbo episode. Just one more thing. Just one more thing. It's like, really? You guys are driving me crazy here. Hey, Jeremy. How are you, my man? How are you today, dude? I hope you're enjoying the weather. I know I'll be taking my puppy outside for a walk here after we're done stream today. She's not doing so good. She was not feeling very well this morning. She didn't take her glucosamine pill, which is usually what she needs for her arthritis and that to move around. And then I let the big dog out, and the big dog just kind of is like, I don't want to come in, and then just Ralph's all over the patio. It's like, oh, great. Puppies aren't feeling so great. I wonder if we're getting the bad weather or something like that coming in here soon. Don't know. Oh, that's quite all right, Sherry. That's quite all right. I kind of, normally I try not to step on any of the syndicate's toes or anything along those lines, but unfortunately, that's just the way the day goes when I got stuff to do. But let's get the countdown going. Ah, you guys are awesome. Yes, rehydrating. And, nope, no, that's not it. Oh, where is game? Come on. There we go. My thumb misclicked. This episode is brought to you by powdered iced tea. That's what I'm drinking here today. Lisa, hey, how are you, Lisa? How are you? Y'all see the pictures that Nana's dropping down in the Discord? Oh, she's having fun. I'm glad she's getting away. She's worked a lot of hours and needs a lot of rest and relaxation. So I hope that she is enjoying herself thoroughly. Greetings to one and all. Welcome back. It's been like 24 hours. I missed you guys. I did. I truly did. I hope, like I was saying there, Sherry, I hope you and the family are doing much better today. That's for sure. I know kids bounce back way faster than we do, so I hope that you're doing good. You know what? I'm going to just hit I'm going to hit some music going on here. All right, so I kind of did a thing while everybody was gone. We did already have the farm bot, and as you can see, we got 0 total sales, but if you look up here, we have $17,225. Ooh, but we're negative in the bank. I guess we should do that so we don't our cashiers don't go on strike on us. Ooh, oh, that's new. Look at that. So that is the new helmet that Bamba guy, sorry, is sporting nowadays. Uh-oh, and we're hungry. Oh boy. Well, let's go to the shop here and see what we've done so far. Customers left, no peas. Well, the store should be closed because there's no stock. I got nothing in store, folks. Nothing in store. Let's just go down there and take a look. Kids back in early, still feeling the effects. Hubby is waiting for it to start. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, hopefully, yeah, exactly, Lisa. Hopefully it bypasses. Hopefully it bypasses. Alright, let's come on into the store here. Let's have ourselves a look around. Yes, I hear that you're hungry. I will grab you something to eat. Now, as you can see, I got rid of that big old ugly yellow Costco rack there, the big box store rack. And let's see what we did to the store. Y'all ready for the reveal? Let's wait for it. Wait for it. Y'all ready? You're all ready? So this is what I went and did. It took me forever to get everything to get lined up nice and straight and beautiful like this. I tells you, it was a pain in the butts, but here we go. This is what I've done so far for the store. And I think I did all right. Now, I did notice, we dumb lucked it, folks. I have not touched these shelves. All I did was remove one from here. That was it. I completely dumb lucked it. Dumb lucked that. It was just crazy. So this here is what we got going. Let's see. These are straight. Yeah, those are straight. Just look separated, that's all. So it took me a while. What I ended up doing was taking some of the jabber boxes, the small ones, and lining up 4 in a row. So that way I would have a line here. Then I put down this shelf. Then I came over here, put down another 4, lined those ones up. Now, this was like 4, almost 5 boxes. This row is a little bit wider than this row and this row here. But if you come over here, it matches up exactly to here and over here. It was just pure dumb luck. So, I am looking forward to it. Now, imagine if we had to pay the electricity bill on all those fridges. I tell you, it would get expensive. But let's go ahead and get some of that monies moved over, because like I said, we have $17,225 right now. And I woke up about half an hour ago, so GG's still got a little bit of the sinus issues here this morning. Always does, every morning. Let's go ahead and see. So we want to bring over another 150 there, and then another 400, so 550. Transfer that over here, and then we'll transfer another 150 over to the credit card. And that'll take care of our business for a day or two. Now, I figured out something here, folks. You're tired of messing around in yours? It took me a while. It took me a good 4 hours to lay out those racks like that. Yeah. But check this out, folks. So I was playing around, figuring out some math and that, and because I'm good with numbers, if you have, I believe it's 40 cows, 40 sheep, and 60 chickens, or sorry, 50 cows, 50 sheep, and 60 chickens. Yeah, why did I say 40 when I'm looking at 50? But you got 50 cows, 50 sheep, 60 chickens. You'll actually make $4,000 daily. Who needs a grocery store once you start getting the monies going? So it looks like I'm going to need to refill my oil. Do I have any oil on me? I believe I do. No, wait a minute. I don't. I'm at 9%, 7% mechanical, so we're going to have to fix that. All right, let's get it. Let's do it. Now, I could go out there and buy a bunch more animals and that to bring in even more, but I want to go check out some of the other places where we can put some investments into. I don't think we're going to have enough for the exporting place, but I think we'll have enough for the trading place. I believe. We have oil. I was misreading it. We have oil. Here, I'll show you. So we are good up to, we are 83% oil, but only 6% on the mechanical. Now, I want to check out something. If I come over here, and I get this guy to fix me up, is that going to fix my oil as well? Because if that's the case, that oil is absolutely worthless. Don't bother buying it. If that's the case, let's find out. Yeah, look at that, 100% oil. So don't even bother buying oil, folks. That shop is pointless. It's redundant. It ain't needed. Save your money. Save your monies. Morning, Christy. I thought you'd be over hanging with the sheared sheeps today. He's playing the same game. He started up the same time that I did. But I will say this. I put out my information before him. No, just kidding. I did, but at the same time, it's not a race. Enjoy the creators that you enjoy, especially on YouTube, because we have that awesome feature called a replay. slow down, slow down. Nope. Oh, at least, okay. I was going to use the tree to stop. Apparently trees aren't for stopping here. Yeah, there's no caps on the animal purchasing, but what happens is that they will, so say you have 50 animals, only 25 will show at the end of the day. As soon as you go to sleep, that'll be it. They'll be done. Anybody working today? Still nobody working, just you, huh? It kind of makes me worried that this business is a bit of a scam, man. It's only you here, and yet you got all these tellers. Nothing's going on. Has me worried. But I think we should buy some financial stocks. Because oh, that's all we can buy is just one. Just one? Oh, you're cheap. All right. Well, with that being the case, we'll have to find out what happens at 2200 hours tonight. Now, there was another exporting company on the map. Let's take a look where that one is located. That's way over here, so we gotta go down past the farm. Alright, let's go do that. Last time I checked, it was $50,000. That ain't something that we got. Ah, you're in both. Nice, Christy. You must have a phone and a tablet smoking away over there. Oh, you spilled some jam everywhere? Well, as long as it's a good jam, you know, if it's like a honey-based jam, then we can all call you honey, because you smell like honey. Hey, sugar, sugar. I am doing very well today, Christy. I am. My legs have been bothering me pretty bad for the last few days, but it seems to be that today they're doing okay. They're just feeling the soreness. That's all it is. There's no cramping or muscle twitching or anything going on. It's kind of nice. I was just speaking to your twin brother over there, and he's only 7,000. Yeah, so these guys here want 50,000. That's going to take us a bit of a while. So I think we'll hold off on that one. And so, yeah, we'll just come on in and back over here. Lilican, welcome. Thank you very much for joining the membership channel there, folks. Everybody, please feel free to lay down the most awesomest and amazingest of the emojis, the ones that you like, the ones that are for the members. Please drop that gargoyle of love for such an amazing person. Thank you so very much, Lilican. I hope you are having yourself a wonderful day as well as your weekend. I hope it came through fantastically. And a $5 donation, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make sure we definitely say thank you and drop those all down. You know what? Gigi's even going to join in on the fun here. One sec. And then it goes over to here, pulls up the custom emojis and says, thank you with some gargoyle loves. There you go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They're lovely. You are an amazing soul. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It helps out so very much, like I was saying earlier, folks, while I'm doing this for income. Thank you. Every little bit helps and counts towards making my life easier, paying off the bills. So thank you, thank you, thank you. You know what? We might as well buy ourselves a few more animals, but oh, you are awesome. Thank you very much, Brendan, Lilican. You guys spoil me so early into the stream. Thank you, and thank you some more. So each one of these cows costs us $500. I want to grab another 10. All right, so let's check our phone, make sure we didn't overdo it. We didn't. All right, so now we're only going to make $5,400. So what I figured out was that there's only a profit of like $45 on these guys. What did I do with that piece of paper? I had it somewhere. Is this it? This is it. So each cow purchase will give you around a $45 profit per day. Each sheep purchase will give you around $29 profit per day, and each chicken gives you around $5 for profit per day. So I did the common multiples and everything else, and I figured out that 50, 50, and 60 will make you 4,000 every night at 2,200 hours. Now it looks like we can pick up another 10 sheep. Check our animals list again. And still haven't quite made the $5,000. So we're probably going to need another 10 cows at least in order to get us up there. I'd have to do some common multiples again to figure that one out. But is alright. I just wanted to show you guys that 50 cows, 50 sheep, and 60 of the chickens will get you 4,000 per day. So that might be a goal that everyone wants to get onto. Once again, thank you so very much, Brendan and Lilican. You guys spoil me greatly. Oh, thank you, and thank you some more. And welcome. Feel free to use the emotes as you please there, Lilican. They are there for all those fantastic and awesome members to enjoy for every situation and scenario. Now, we only have $825 left, but if we go into the store, and I was looking at it, I was thinking, if I were to make this my my drinks freezer, just all colas, I was thinking maybe over here, I should probably put down some chip snack stands or something along those lines. Or maybe one across over here. Didn't make it that far before I was like, okay, my eyes are like, falling, time to sleep. Hey, Mike, how you doing, man? The bot dropped your info not that long ago. I'm guessing it was the call to action for you. How you doing, my man? How you doing? Yeah, no, exactly. You keep forgetting to collect your farm money. Oh, you want to collect that farm money. You want to collect it. Now, you can let it sit for 3 or 4 days in game if you wanted to. That's not a problem. You can do that. And you'll be able to pick it all up. Hey, Joe. Hey, Ira. How you doing tonight, folks? How's the little one doing, Joe? Getting awfully big, getting hot to keep them held up in your arms yet? Or are you slowly building up the muscle necessary? Because that's what GG had to do. Let's see. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's buy one of these guys. And one of these guys. Yes, I know I could have just purchased two of the same, but why not make it a little different? Now, let's see. What are we looking at? $150 for the TV shelf, but $700 for a TV. Whoa, let's go take a look at the TVs over at the other location. See if they're any cheaper, because that's just too much. Too much. And, okay, we are still good for fuel. Floyd, how you doing, dude? How you doing? Thanks so much for swinging by, folks. I'm guessing that Deuce must have just wrapped his games up and all that, so. I hate stepping on the guy's toes. I do. Plus, Sheep is also streaming this game right exactly the same time that I started as well, so. Rather interesting day. Alright, let's get ourselves down to that electronics store and see if that big old TV is $700 there, too. Whee! Look at that, Mom didn't even hit a tree. Woohoo! Dad doesn't have to do with the deductible for insurance. Now, I tell you, when they added this big truck in here, that was my worst day ever. I used to come around this place so fast and just wham, slam right into the wall like this. But now that they got that truck there, I end up slamming into it most of the time. Let's see. So this TV is normally $550. It's $647. I ain't buying it right now for that price. They can kiss my grits. But yeah. What was that? Somebody just jump off the building? Onto my truck? What happened here? No? Okay, well, that was interesting. That was interesting indeed. Alright, so this TV is cheaper. But is it the same price? Or, the same size as that other one? Hard to tell. Not 100% sure on that one. Deuce! No, that's what I was saying. No, that's what I was saying there, Deuce. I don't like normally stepping on your toes type of thing. You normally go for around 2 hours. Usually start between, 1 and, 1:30 p.m. your time, so. Oh, yeah, I see this. Do you guys see this as well? You guys saw that there's a contest, right, going on? Supermarket Jam, whoever can build the nicest supermarket. I feel sorry for those who have a working life. Yeah, they won't be able to enter. They won't have a chance at entering. Not a contest that I would have recommended. Not by any means at all. It's unfair advantage to those who are unemployed right now, especially during the double plus bad times that we got going on. I'm learning, Deuce. I'm learning. Sheesh. Oh, I got a lot of phlegm going on here. All right, so I'll place down our chips. Hey. There we go. Now, you're not in the glass, right? You're right up against it? Yes, excellent. That's what I wanted to see. All right, and then we'll go over here and we'll throw down another one. So our chips will have a home. All right, I got to turn down my DPI. Now if I go like that and place it, yeah, that's what I thought. It wasn't going to be exact the same because that just doesn't work out the way that we want it to, but that's fine. That'll work out for us, so now we can put our bags of chips over here. I'm thinking we'll put bags of chips here, and then maybe we'll go get another one. We'll put cans of chips here because, well, these things can hold a lot of cans, but not so many of the bags. Oh, that's quite a... No worries, Gary. No worries, man. It's Tuesday. We're getting closer to hump day. Everything just got to slow down. But yeah, this is what I got done for my store, folks. From the newest and latest poll, we hear that there's going to be maybe the possibility of a third floor coming in. I'm thinking that's getting to be a little bit much, unless he starts adding a whole bunch more store locations and such coming in as well. But it would be nice to be able to place a bed down. That would be nice. Foxy! You forgot to change your name again there, dearie. You forgot to change your name again. But how are you doing? And just getting caught up here. Some great entries already with just a small stock in store. It's all about framing your screenshot. That's right. And if you're any good at... ooh. Here, you guys want to go upstairs? Okay, well, hold on. I can't go upstairs right now. If I jump right now, I automatically teleport upstairs. But I don't want to do that. So yeah, this is basically how I look around to do my screenshots, just like this. Or today's screenshot was done by doing it this way. Turning off the HUD and then taking a picture. That's how Gigi did it. And then he used his photoshopping skills to cut out the corner of the stand over here, and then you put the Trader Life Simulator on the floor. So yes, and then you put the DNA logo on the TV. So yeah, there's lots of things that those folks who's got the Photoshops or the software that they can do. Let's go grab another one of them there chip stands. We got another 2 hours before we can start collecting on our goodies, so let's go check it out. There you go, Foxy. You all set up. Smootho! Oh man, I was laughing my butt off yesterday with that gift that you dropped in the Avalon. Well timed, sir. Well timed indeed. You have stuff all over the floor. That's exactly how I started out. Why buy all the shelves and take so much time to set everything up when you're first starting to make money? Just throw it on the floor. People are still going to buy it. They're going to love it up. Well, we got one of each. We got that one. We got that one. Let's grab this one. Even though they're all the same, let's just do it anyway. All right. Now, you'll notice something right here. Farm running costs. Our income is $5,400 today. Sweet. Let me out. So let me just go to N. Let's take a look at the animals. So our daily income is 5,400. We got 660, so we're not going to make the 5,400, but we will get ourselves 4,740. So like that, we're at $5,000 again. Nice. Let's go find out how much that we can make. Now you notice the time is not 2,200 hours. You don't have to wait for it. You don't have to wait till 2,200 hours. You have to wait until you see the farm expenses go out. And that's how you go and collect them up. How do you make the number 1 disappear? add a G, add a letter G in front of it, and it's gone. I love it. I love it. Good one. Good one. Keep them coming. I love the jokes. Yes, I did set you up gloriously. Gloriously. You... Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha, Foxy. I gotcha. Gotta change the pick. 2,200 hours. Trading company. I bought stock. Why could I not? I got stock in your company. Pay me, man. Alright, let's go to our phone and see. Notes coming soon. Taxi coming soon. Vehicles, animals. We already grabbed all that. Maybe we have to sleep. Yeah, I know I can only buy one, but I should be able to collect my dividend. I believe. That's what it says on the load screens, that, you know, your stocks and your animal dividends will be payable at 2,200 hours. So let's get our move on back home here. We'll get ourselves a bit of a sleepy sleep and see if that kicks it in for tomorrow night. Oh, when you couldn't do your job as a personal trainer anymore, you had to hand in your 2-week notice. Well done, sir. Well done. Well done indeed. Oh, wait a minute. We were going to head home, weren't we? All right. Let's get the... U-turn on, and let's head back home. Whoops. That's where I parked the scooter. It is pointless. Do not waste your money on the scooter, folks. I can see it maybe being a thing if and or when multiplayer is ever added to this game, but and not for single player use. It's not so great. Service to the door, sir. Service to the door without autopilot even. Yeah, 3.5 million in cash now. Wow. Oh, it gets deposited in your bank account. Oh, that's why I now have $354. Okay. Now that makes some sense. Alright, we'll go to save it a game. So we only got $54. $54 for 7 grand. Well, that's better than each cow, but still. Oh, 154. 154. Okay, that's much better than the cows. Much better, but we can only buy one at a time. Alright, let's get our nap on. Yeah, very safe neighborhood. All the doors are open. Yeah, most definitely. Ah, thank you, Brendan. Yep, thank you, folks. Thank you. You lost all the money because your pick got shorted? Not quite. I gotcha. Yeah, Wreckfest 2.0. Yeah, it sucks that you can only buy one. That sucks. So, let's see. Oh, could be, Lisa. Could be. That would be neat to see. That would be neat to see. So we're missing a fridge. Well, we do have a stove. Be nice to have a few of the items in here. Reason being is that because, well, I'll show you what I've been doing. Don't forget to buy them hot dogs. Yeah, well, the vendor guy there doesn't do so well anymore for that, so I haven't been buying hot dogs. He isn't the greatest place yet to buy your foods. It was nice that he was super close, but he's not the end all to be all. So this is what Gigi's been doing. He's been coming in here, and he buys 10 pizzas at a time. Then he takes those 10 pizzas and just leaves them on the floor, and you're going, what? Why would you do that? You just spent all that money. Why'd you leave them on the floor? You'll see. You'll see. That's too much turned down DPI. And so with 10 pizzas in my inventory, I'm good for quite a few days. Now, the reason why I've been doing that is because I can now come over with the, oh, what's the word I'm looking for, folks? The hand cart, the dolly. And I can just pick all these up and just walk them right on back. Now, I suppose if we want to take the time, we could put them all into the back of the truck and then over and over. Why? Why would you want to do that? Way too many movements to get the same thing done. And one more pizza after this. And get her done. There we go. So we now have 10 pizzas all saved up. But hey, that export company there, that gives us 1 day's worth of freebie cashiers, so it pays our cashiers off. So nice. Hey, Michael, how you doing, the computer professor? How you doing? All right, we'll get out. We'll run around. And this is how G does it. He just goes for a little bit of a walk. Dogecoin has been hanging around 26 to 28 cents for about a week. Glad I only tried it with funds I didn't mind losing. It's an experiment in the market. Yeah, well, it'll go up. I'm sure that Dogecoin and all them will have their ups and downs, as well as, you know, most of those types of things do. 65 bucks for a pizza. Yeah, it's gilded with gold and truffles. Yep. You got it. You nailed it right there, man. Only the best for us. Only the best. Ooh, ouch. Walk into a plant, why don't we? Yeah, I think Deuce invested heavily into $10 into it. But yeah, and all those coins will go up and down with the markets. Excuse me. Whoa. So what I had done before was I just, basically set this here. And you know what? We'll fix this. We'll fix it. And yeah, we now have food for a few days. So we got our foods. We've invested into our tummy. We've invested into our investments. And so really at this point in time, it's just a matter of, you can either, bust your butt off trying to sell stuff in the store, or you can say to hell with it. Just, have your game turned on, go around the house, do your laundry, things like that. Keeping an eye on your hunger and your cleanliness and all that, because you don't want to get the sickness. And who wants to be down with the sickness? Not this guy. So yeah, with all these additional investments that we can do in game now, it kind of supersedes the point of having a grocery store. I mean, you could go ahead and keep the doors closed all the time, put in all your items and everything else, take your screenshot for the supermarket jam, and then never come back to it. And once you start getting your investments put in there. Bit of a fatal flaw in the design of the game, unfortunately, And you start off with the grocery store, you finally get everything all built up the way that you like it, and then you're done. So it's like, I think that's about halfway. Let's call that good. Let's go for chip display. Let's get the swing on. And slowly move it. Slowly. There we go. Oh, dang it. Come on. There we go. Is that tight up against? I can barely see a little bit of daylight. I'll call that good enough. So we now have 2 bags of chips, 1 for the cans, and then we got ourselves our cola refrigerator. I figured I would put white milk, chocolate milk, orange juice all in here. Then probably do all meats along this section, then the rest of the other goods along here. Then we'd put ice cream and cakes all in these stands. So this will be our ice cream and cake overflow. So we'll have buckets of ice cream, vanilla ice cream, chocolate ice cream, cupcakes, and then any of the other cakes that we have is an overflow can go on this little corner section over here. And that would be my plan indeed. But as you all can see here, we go save the game. We have the second cashier. Obviously, we bought the farm. The second floor is coming. Maybe a third floor too. No coffee, no dark chocolate. My God, why does the store open in the morning? Let's not auto open it. Let's not do that anymore. We don't need it. But we will pay the electricity bills. All right, so that gives us another $4,000. Might as well go invest into some more animales. Exactly, Sherry. Exactly. You know, and that's, you know, human greed. That's what it boils down to. It's human greed. That's one thing that, you know, a lot of things are missed over when the games are being developed or, you know, thought out. Is that, you know, there's a easier way to make money. People are going to do the easier way to make money. Yeah, I remember the sodas. They'll be coming. They'll be coming. Oh, wait a minute. I just drove right by the location that we need to go to. Whoops. Can't buy animals here. It's kind of nice to have the animals. That tells you it's nice to have that passive income. See, and that's once again, that's the human psyche right there. And now that's been added into game, could you only imagine if you went and decreased all the prices and everything else on it? You know, kept the same purchasing price, but the returns being lower. Ooh, people would be ticked. But it's not that much anyway. It's only 5,000 or 45 bucks per cow that you own. There we go. Let's see how many we got now. Should have 75. Oh, 65. Got to buy another 5. So almost. If we bought 1 sheep, we would be getting 5K a day. So very nice, very nice. What I would like to do is I'd like to see it where we can get around $10,000 to $12,000 a day from the animals. And then what you can do is no matter how bad your shop did that day, you know, you can have $1,000 in sales in your shop. That by the time you's done, you'll end up having still the 10,000 coming from the cows. You'll be able to buy one of everything in the store, I believe. I haven't actually done it yet, and with the prices that vary, you know, if everything's a high price, maybe you need like 16,000 maybe per day. All right, so as you can see, we'll come on into here. Oh, excuse me, move. So you can see how many cows we now have. Well, if I were to have a whole ton of money and bought, like, say, 50 cows in one go, this pen would be packed until you sleep the night. Then once you sleep in the night, then there would only be 25 showing in here. Otherwise, a lot of the laptops and such like that would start melting down from trying to have that many entities moving around. And here we go. Here's the noisy suckers. I'm glad that they're at the very back. Yeah. Chicken chaser. I don't want to sell them. Definitely don't want to sell them. There's my monies. Now, there's something I noticed up on this one granary over here. And I'm thinking I might need to buy a whole bunch of Jabba boxes. Because there's a hole up in the top of this there granary. And I'm really interested in seeing how and if we can get ourselves up there, because we cannot climb the ladder. So we'd have to make our own ladder. But I want to see what's up there. I want to see if that's got a deck up there or if it's a big old hole onto the inside. Now, it's something that I probably have to save the game and then reload if I fall in and there's no way of getting out. But let's have a look around the farm here. A little bit lifeless. I'd like to see a little bit like some hay bales, some, you know, farming tools, implements, you know, that type of stuff in here. Whether they be broken down or brand new doesn't matter, but I would like to see some life to it. Because we can see that the windmill over here, can't tell if it's in need of repair. Nope, doesn't look like it's in need of repair, but it should be working. Huh, got an invisible wall right here. Yep, invisible wally. Okay. Yeah. Use the jabber boxes or the I think you can use the regular boxes too from jabbers. But if you do the order boxes, the small ones, I know for sure that you can climb up on those. Those are the ones that I was using previously myself. You guys got lots of food? Okay, yeah, you guys aren't hungry for any reason. Okay. Let me up. And no climb. Dang it. In order to get up in there, though, I'm probably going to have to start halfway into the field in order to step myself all the way up. But we'll see. We'll see. That'll be something that we play around with. Ooh, 1,600 hours. Would be neat to buy the tractor just for something to do. Let's see. Has it got steering wheel and everything else all in here? Yeah, it does. Let's see what it's got. Ooh. Stuck down. Oh, it's a full console set in here. This looks like it is a model that would be able to be driven. Ooh, that'd be cool if they activate that feature. Go around, just, you know, burning donuts in the field, having some fun. A game when it rains? No, I don't think that that's been programmed. I believe that when it rains, they just get wet. You're in the wrong game, bro. I hear you, Smooth. I hear you. Just add a little bit of fun and different, you know, life to the game, just a little bit more. I do like the fact that he did change the map for all the trees and all that. I think it gives it much more of a nicer look than what the old ones were. The old ones kind of gave it more of a survival classic game, where this kind of gives you more of a, like a city, urban environment setting. It is looking good indeed, I tells you. I am very impressed with how well this game has been put together. For, like, the map-wise and that. I mean, he did update the map as well, so... the lettering's a little bit on the larger side. The map got a little tiny, a little bit bigger, but I'd like to see these brought down to size a little bit and have the map starting from, say, here. You know, the 1/3 rule. 1/3 of it is for the letters, and then 2/3 is for the actual map itself. I know that there's been a big request put on while I was hanging out over there, you know, that people were wanting to have a "You Are Here" type style button type of deal, and I understand that. I get that. I can see why they would want that for sure. And what was that? Something just happened. Something popped up. Don't know what it was. Maybe we paid some electricity bills? Let's just take a look at our phone. Phone's not going to tell us anything. No complaints. Just the stuff that we didn't have previously. Yeah, I don't believe that there is going to be much done with the farm after what he's got added in here as well there, Sherry. I mean, really, the game is Trader Life. It's not Grocery Store Manager or anything like that. It's Trader's Life, so... You know, you want to make up the money, you know, get yourself into these exports, get yourself this passive income coming in like we got going. And I believe we were almost out of fuel, aren't we? Yeah, let's go fuel up while we're waiting. Waiting for our 2,100 hours. Might as well. We got the cash. Might as well do it in a dash. Like a more cartoony GTA, and you drive like Trevor too? Yeah. Well, this particular vehicle sucks, and it's like that so that way you are encouraged to upgrade to some other vehicles that are in games. So there's two vehicles that I have yet to purchase. That's the Lambo and the pickup truck. haven't gotten that far yet. All right, so let's fuel it up. $246. But as Mike pointed out in his video, folks, there, if you do it through your phone, whoops, hot fingers. If you try to pay for it in your phone, $450. It ain't worth it, folks. It ain't worth it. Just buy it at the pump. Yeah, we used to play a ton of GTA. Yeah, lots of surround sound cussing, I bet. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. This ain't Farmville. Am I on the wrong channel? No, this isn't Farmville. Basically, GG was just showing everybody how the, how the animals are well worth it in the end. That, they'll bring in more money per day than your store ever will, because you only have 2 cashiers, and that's where you're extremely limited, right? So, if they were to bring in a 3rd and a 4th cashier, there's no way you could keep up with stock in your shelves unless you had multiplayer involved. And you would have to have 4 folks just going to town. I know I'm hungry. I just need 2 more. Fine. We got time. We'll go fill up on our food and get clean, and we'll come back and collect the moonies. Yeah, it's much cheaper to get it from the pump. Yeah, if you run out of gas, I'm glad that it's there, but you get a penalty for it. Yeah, those are some AMA fees that I just do not agree with. You want to charge me how much for a $50 gallon gas? I think not. Don't know who's honking like a raving lunatic back there, but I didn't hit anybody this time around. Alright, might as well have a shower, use the facilities before we eat. And the Fast and Furious 1999 Ukrainian drift. Oh, there we go, we got our foods going on. We're back to the running. So, Mike, in your video, this is where the sunglasses are, man. This is where they are. This is where the stand goes. I didn't want to open my store, but I mean, hey, if people want to buy this stuff, by all means. Yeah, we have everything here. Like I said, before I'd left, I had mentioned to them to set this side up of the store here and over here underneath the brick areas as fruit stands. So we could get our fruit out from the inside of the store and get it out here. You know, the usual green and white striped awning, you know. I did not tell you to close up. You're locking me out, you buggers. There we go. Now we'll close it. Yeah, of course there's no orange. There's nothing. If you want to buy some shelves, go to the other store. So my plan is to play, you know, a few hours off camera and get this all built up as best as I can with all the products and everything that are in here. But at the same time, I don't know when this newest update's going to drop. I would hope that it's going to drop in and around the long weekend of May long weekend, so that way everybody gets a big old chance to play as much as they can. But I would like to stock up my store. No, I'm not going to enter in a supermarket jam picture contest. I just don't believe that it is worth anything to me to do, so I wouldn't be doing it. You bought them, Mike. You bought the sunglass stand. I watched you do it. It's there. You know what, Lisa? That's a hell of an idea. That is a great idea. That is a heck of an idea. See, leave it to the ladies to come up with the smart ideas. That's for sure. All right, let's just come on. No, do that. There we go. So it's halfway in, halfway out. Doesn't pop through the sidewall. We're good. All right, close you down. Let's close you up. All right, let's go head on back to the cows, to the farm, back to Farmville. I gotcha. I gotcha, Mike. I gotcha. I figured a picture is worth 1,000 words, so instead of telling you where it is, you know, I teach you to fish. one thing that is great about this farm is that because the returns become exponential, it's not a bad day. Look at that, $404, error code 404. We made our money. So we got ooh, look at that, another 6,000. We can go buy ourselves another 10 cows is what we were looking for to come up with 75. We're hoping to get ourselves well over $5,000 per day. Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, bring on the limo. Bring on the limo. Put a hot tub in the back, and we'll have a dry toilet in the middle. Nobody drives anywhere unless they're in the hot tub. Unless you're the driver. Oh, I did it again. I made a right when I should have made a left. But it is going to be a bit of a shorter stream here for me today. I do have to run and do a couple of small errands. It's unfortunate, but yeah, my sister needs a bit of a helping hand, so I told her I would do it. Told her I would do it, and she was saying that I get to have she'll make me a dinner to go, is the exact words that she said. So usually that means it's going to be something like a chicken pot pie or a lasagna or something. She makes these really cool little individual casserole dish things. So I was like, hell yeah, I'm there. I'll help you out. Basically, we're just breaking down her garden, getting it all ready, putting in some sheep manures and such like that. But let's buy 10 more cows. Alright, that should give us 75 cows and give us a minimum of $5,000 a day. Yes, we are just barely over the 5,000, but we will get $5,000 a day. I appreciate that. So, let's see. Can't buy too many more sheep, so we'll just leave it at that. But yeah, now all you have to do, folks, is just collect the money. I can buy now with $5,000 per day. I can just keep buying 10 more cows per day and increasing that output by $450 every day. Gets to be a little bit on the rough and boring side, I will agree, but once you start getting yourself up, like I said, to where you have $10,000 per day coming in from your animals, well, now you can go ahead and buy everything that you need for your store. Yeah, I love chicken pot pie as well, and she makes it with peas and carrots. She doesn't like beans, so there's no beans in there, but she likes peas and carrots and the chicken gravy, and it's not very salty at all. She uses the real lard for the crusts of her pizzas and such, or sorry, of the pie. I was thinking pizza pie. She uses lard. She doesn't use shortening, so she gets this really nice, super flaky, golden, crispy, just yummy. I'm really hoping I'm getting chicken pot pie now. But yeah, it's not going to take me very, very long. It's only going to take me about an hour and a half, really, to do at the worst case scenario. I just got to throw my I'm just got to bring my hand tiller because she's only got these little tiny flower beds that she uses, and then she's got a whole bunch of these raised garden beds that she made years ago, so my little electric tiller will just rip right through them real fast, and because she's now older, her old gas-powered rototiller is just too much for her to try to lift up and put into there as well. So, yeah, nice. You use the lard as well. It's the only way to go. Only way to go. I'm not a big fan of shortening myself. Unless it's in donuts. I'm not a big fan of the lard in donuts. I like shortening in my donuts. Don't ask me why, but I prefer to have the shortening. I told her I'd be there for no later than 3:30, 3:45ish. That gives me about, a half an hour, 45 minutes, if we end stream here pretty soon, like the next 5-10 minutes. And then I'll be able to go hangouts with her, and she'll have herself, a garden that's ready to go for whenever we get our last snowstorm next month. She's already got all her starter plants already planted, and they're all in the basement under the lights and all that, so there we go. Let's go check on those animals. There was a question. Do the animals go inside the barn? I don't think they do, but we'll check. You fry your chicken in lard? Oh, nice. For that, I do use canola oil. I'll be the first one to admit it. Not a fan of peanut oil, nor am I a fan of sunflower oil, but I will cook with canola oil and olive oil, depending on what the items are, of course. Whee! All right, road slick, folks, road slick. Must have had an oil leak from that tractor on that corner. Yeah, that's it. That had to have happened. Let's go take a look and see if these cows are drenched in the rain or if they've got themselves into a barn somewhere. Nope. Looks like they're all out here. And, well, it mustn't be a storm because I don't see them all rounded up in a circle. But, folks, so that's what we learned today. We learned that the trading and exporting company, I'm guessing we haven't made it that far yet to the exporting company. That'll be in next episode. We'll pick that one up. At this point, though, we collect our stock from the trading and export in the bank, and we pick up our farm dividends from this gentleman here. As soon as you see that sign saying your farm cost you X amount of dollars per day. So, wow, that was actually, took me longer to get through what I was planning on doing here today, actually. So, I'm kind of happy that we did get you guys a little bit longer of a stream. I thought maybe we'd only have like a half an hour to 45-minute stream, but looks like we got ourselves an hour, which is good. Whee! Yeah, that corner, there's an oil slick there, I tell you. So, I'm looking forward to seeing those new items coming into the electronics store, especially that since we're going to have a second level and possibly a third. I'm hoping that we can then take the tub and toilet out of here and then place them upstairs. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I found it yesterday. There's a way for me to jump into the ceiling right over here and get myself into the second floor. So I got a sneak peek of what it looked like. All right, I'll go up here and try it. Oh, no, hang on. Went too far. Oh. No, he's not letting me right now? Okay. But yeah, that's what I did here. I got stuck on one of these shelves. I did a jump, and poof, I was upstairs. I couldn't do anything. Now, it looks a bit smaller than it is up here from what I remembered in size, but by the time I got stuck up there, I was already had quite a few of these shelves and such done. So there's lots of space up on top of these here that you can store your boxes as well if you get too many going on. Oh, something else I've also realized too. If you come over here for your Jabber deliveries, so you say you order like 65 boxes of stuff, instead of grabbing each box individually, just come on over here, grab your dolly, set it underneath, just step back for a second, come back, and when you pick it up, you'll have one box on there. But you'll have no boxes on here. What? I ordered 65 items. No worries, just bring your dolly into the store. Come on over, and then just click a box and drag it, and just click a box and drag it, click a box, 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 click a box. And yeah, you can bring them all into your store rather quickly that way. Hey, Deuce! We use canola oil too, says Deuce. I've been trying to talk Mrs. Deuce into using peanut oil, but she ain't having it. You know, if it didn't have such a strong taste that went into pastry, I probably would use peanut oil. But that is what really holds me back, is anything that I cook with pastry, it just leaves a peanut oil taste in there, and it's not like I'm making peanut butter filled donuts or anything like that out of it. So yeah, but yeah, no, it works really good. That little dolly cart trick, I'm really happy that it works that way. I have asked the developer before I had left them completely that they make it so that way when you take this, you come over, you grab something, and then you sit down, you can then just let it go, and then just grab the dolly again without it being attached. So like you go here, now you'd press say E to load, move yourself around, press E to unload, and then move away, and that stack would have moved from here to here without you having to grab each individual item. Because right now, as it is, you grab this stack, I have to grab every single item it connects to in order to put them down somewhere else. And I would just like to see it where we can just jump into the back of our truck, grab the stock, or if I say there was a line there, I would love to be able to just go in. Okay, did they get rid of the ability to jump with the... They got rid of the ability to jump with the dolly cart. Well, that is absolutely stupid. I'll say it right now. That is absolutely dumb. And I am now no longer going to buy anything from Jabber over here. Forget it. I am not going to load this thing up one individual at a time. That is a huge, huge oversight by the developer. Completely. We cannot now anymore. We can no longer grab a stack to put in here. When you're at Jabbers, you can't take the stack and put them in. That's just bad gameplay. Bad, 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 bad. I hate to end streams on a bad note, but I'm sorry when I see something that is a complete and total overlook, complete and total crusher for quality of life in a game. You know me, I am going to point that up. Yep. Yeah, it doesn't cause issues. It just means the developer has no idea how to fix it, period. It's a collision thing. Yep. No, it's called get good. But yeah, no, if you can't jump with this dolly anymore, don't even bother buying this truck, folks. This truck is now a waste of money. Forget it. Don't even bother buying it. Yeah, don't even bother going to Jabbers anymore. Just order everything from the computer. That is just... Nope, I'm sorry. That is a quality of life thing that is absolutely necessary. It's... Yeah, no, he just got rid of the whole reason to have that truck. Oh no, I won't even have anything to do with that Discord anymore, Lisa. Forget it. The hell with that. Exactly. Get good. You know, developer, get good. You know what I mean? Like, that is just... It's sad. It's really sad that they got rid of that. That is a huge quality of life thing, to be able to take a stack from Jabber's place over there, pick up the whole stack, bring them in, jump up here, and like I said, that was the whole point for me saying that we needed a load and unload button, so that way we would have more time. But now we have to take every single box, bring it over here on the dolly, pick it up, run over, set it down, come back, pick it up, run over. No. My IQ cannot drop into the negatives to do that. I'm sorry. You know, as much as I love the hard work that guy's doing, that was just an absolute total foobar. Total foobar. Yep. Nope. But I mean, you know, I keep it real at the same time. You know, if I notice something that, you know, does this. But then again, I want the industry to be better. I am tired of stuff like that going on. Welcome, Hans. Welcome. How are you doing today? How are you doing? You can see it in the beta version of streamers. You know, I have the beta version and everything else, but I refuse to show it because, I mean, everything can change, right? I mean, like I said, you know, at this point, you know, I got nothing to do with their Discord or anything along those lines due to the situations that have happened there. You know, bad business decisions and such, you know, just nothing I ever want to be a part of, so... And this is now just a bad game design. Bad game design feature for that, you know, fix it. Don't remove it. Fix it. Yeah, it makes me upset. But folks, we've been going for over an hour here. I think I'm going to end it. Like I say, I hate ending things on a bad note, but at the same time, I'm always going to give you guys my opinion from years of experience. Doing good, but only when you see my videos. Oh, thanks, Hans. But at the same time, man, there is a beautiful outdoor world out there. I'm going to take my doggy with me to my sister's, and then I'm going to give her a walk when I'm finished there. I'll give her a bit of a walk around that neighborhood. So, you know, those are the things that bring smiles to my face. Getting out and about, moving around, absolutely loving it. But, yeah. Yeah, there's an idea, or even add a ramp. You know, if they're going to get rid of the jumping, then, you know, add a ramp to the back of the truck. Exactly. You know, something so that you can gain access to get in and out of that truck with a big stack. Because now, you are not going to be able to keep up with it all the time. That, you know, like, you're just creating that the player now has to take an additional 10 minutes. Well, 10 minutes in day is like, what, half the day? Just to load and unload your truck? Nah, I would take the hit and just buy everything from here. I would just buy it all from here now. Absolutely. I would then probably as well as, I would buy the pickup truck instead of this big red one. You know, if there's no ramp, no way for us to get those stacks in and out of here, then forget it. This truck is now pointless. I wish we could sell these things. I really do. Because I would sell this scooter in a heartbeat, and I would now sell this red truck because they're pointless. For grabbing the meats and everything else, you can either take this pickup truck, but if you want to do a full run, I would say get the gray one because it will hold more boxes in the end for you. But yes, folks, we are going to end it here. Thank you so very much for taking the time out of your busy morning, evening, afternoons, or good nights. And I hope that everyone has themselves a wonderful, wonderful day so far. And thanks for taking the time to kick back, relax, and unwind with me. I do hope that this game does get fixed, and that it gets fixed rather quickly from some very major oversights. But other than that, I wish everybody an adieu. I hope that you come back for the next one tomorrow as we are doing the ranch sim. So Lady G making herself an appearance. Oh, Gary, thank you very much for squeezing in the $3 just as we were wrapping up, folks. Let's show some love to Lillican, Brendan, and the Gary for dropping down the donations today. There we go. Thank you so very much, my man. You are a gentleman, and it is an honor to know you for sure. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's drop him down some gargoyle loves and some Gary hot chocolates just for the man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, and right, Christy, thank you very much for reminding me, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, the Discords, the Avalon. We also have the Syndicate live podcast coming out on this Sunday as well, as soon as GG kind of finds the perfect spot to break the episode up into. I think one might be 50 minutes long, and the next one might be like 45 to 50 minutes. Yeah, we went a little long on this one, so I'm trying to find the break point, and then from there I can do my end of the editing and all that and get it all uploaded. So if you guys don't know what the Syndicate podcasts are, here you go. Here are the YouTube page, and I will be putting up the Spotify and Stitcher links for the actual true podcasts later on this week as well. So if you haven't already, go check out our very first one on that link. It was a lot of fun to do. We had a blast. More are coming. So I have must be, wow, 150,000 Trade Life Simulator on normal level, and you have all the cars in game. I only need to buy the scooter, the last of the cars, and I'm not a big fan of that scooter, I tell you. That scooter's a pain in the butt. Well, thank you, Gary. Thank you for being such a big help, especially right now while this is the only source of income that I have. It is greatly appreciated beyond belief. Thank you very much to our newest member, Lillican, as well. This Thursday night, you too will be included in the membership streams at 8 p.m. Eastern, where right now we're on, I believe we're starting the 4th episode of Back to the Future game. So if you're a member, folks, just remember that it is available to all members until June 1st. And then after June 1st, it does bounce up to the silver or higher memberships. And, just got to say thank you very much for every last single one of y'all for being here. I hope that you have, it is, that's a nice way of putting it, Hans. And I will see you guys in the next one. Wait for your ears, cover them if you need to, because you know what's happening. Later!